If you've ever felt like your body overreacts to the smallest amount of activity, you're not alone and you're not imagining it. For people living with fibromyalgia, even gentle movement can lead to intense pain, exhaustion, or a full-blown flare-up. One common experience many face is called delayed pain response, or DPR for short. This means that after activity, even mild, you might notice a delayed increase in pain or discomfort that can last for hours or days. It's frustrating, confusing, and often makes staying active feel impossible. But there's a reason behind this extreme sensitivity, and understanding it could be the key to feeling more in control of your symptoms. For many people with fibromyalgia, exercise often leads to flare-ups of pain and other symptoms, making it a daunting task. But why does something as simple as gentle movement cause so much discomfort for those with this condition? The answer lies in how their nervous system processes signals from the body. DPR happens because of a heightened sensitivity in the nervous system, what scientists call central sensitization. This term describes the state in which the central nervous system, meaning the brain and spinal cord, become overly sensitive and reactive to sensations that would not normally cause pain. Essentially, the body's alarm system is set on high alert. Instead of filtering out harmless signals, the nervous system starts to interpret even mild touch, movement, or other everyday stimuli as painful or threatening. This can lead to widespread pain, fatigue, and other symptoms that persist even when there is no ongoing injury or inflammation. Central sensitization doesn't just amplify pain. It can also make people more sensitive to things like light, sound, temperature, and even stress. So, the delayed pain you feel from DPR is your nervous system reacting strongly to activity, even if it seems gentle at the time. This means that activities that should be beneficial, like exercise, can easily overwhelm the nervous system and trigger flare-ups. Understanding this underlying mechanism helps explain why exercise can be so difficult for people with fibromyalgia, and why a gentle, gradual approach to movement is essential. Other factors can make your nervous system even more sensitive, such as poor sleep, stress, or feeling anxious about movement. All of these can raise the risk of a flare-up, making it even harder to stay active. This is why it's so important to approach exercise differently when you have fibromyalgia. Why starting slow is essential. Because of this heightened sensitivity, it's important to start very slowly and gently when returning to physical activity. Low-intensity, short-duration movement is less likely to overwhelm your nervous system. The goal is to give your body safe, positive experiences with movement so your brain can gradually learn that activity is not dangerous and does not always lead to pain. Instead of pushing yourself to do what you used to, think of movement as a way to help your body feel safe and comfortable, rather than as a challenge to overcome. Practical strategies for safe movement. Start with gentle movement. Walking, stretching, or low-impact activities like Tai Chi are good options. Keep sessions short. Begin with just a few minutes at a time and only increase when you feel comfortable and do not experience a flare-up afterward. Listen to your body. If you feel good tired after an activity and better the next day, you're on the right track. If you feel worse, scale back. Consistency over intensity. Regular, gentle movement is more effective than occasional intense workouts. Reframe exercise as movement. You don't need to go to the gym. Any safe, enjoyable movement counts. Pace yourself. Take breaks, avoid overdoing it, and gradually build up as your body adjusts. Why understanding these concepts matter? Understanding these mechanisms is empowering. It's not your fault or a sign of weakness if you experience pain after exercise. Your nervous system is simply more sensitive. Recognizing the risk of DPR and the nervous system's role behind it helps you avoid the cycle of push and crash, where you do too much on a good day, then face days of increased symptoms. This knowledge takes away guilt and fear, allowing you to approach movement with patience and self-compassion. The key takeaway is, it's normal for people with fibromyalgia to be wary of exercise because of past flare-ups. But by understanding your body's sensitivity and starting with slow, gentle movement, you can help retrain your body and brain. Over time, this can reduce pain, improve function, and help you feel more confident and in control. If you're unsure where to start, consider working with a physical therapist who understands fibromyalgia. Track your symptoms and progress, celebrate small victories, and remember, every bit of movement counts. If you're curious about why delayed pain response can feel so unpredictable, or how you can spot triggers before the pain sets in, then you'll need to check out our other video. In it, we reveal the science behind delayed pain, how it really works in fibromyalgia, and practical ways to track, understand, and manage this confusing pattern. If you're ready to take control and break out of the boom and bust cycle, make sure to watch this video. It's linked on the screen above and in the description below. If you received value from this video, please like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss out on future videos.